So right off the top, let me say that I am a fan of the pop musician known as The Weeknd. Now, why do I bring this up in my movie guy channel? Well, because after I review his new movie, you might be thinking that I actually hate the guy. Not true, I like his music. Hey, I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, and today, let's talk about Hurry Up Tomorrow.
We met before. So weird, I feel like I know you.
I know what you mean.
I love you, bro, but for the love of God, you need to relax.
Hurry Up Tomorrow tells the story of a music superstar who looks and sounds exactly like The Weeknd, because of course he's played by The Weeknd. Now he's sad after a breakup, and then one day he sees a young woman in the crowd at his concert. That young woman is played by Jenna Ortega, and she's pretty much the best thing in this movie, and that sadly is not saying a whole lot. So they meet, they have a night away from the pressures of his tour, all while trying to stay one step ahead of his manager, who's played by Barry Keoghan. But things take a troubling turn when the singer tries to leave and go back to his life on the tour. And that's about it. This is one of those movies where nothing really happens. And while the story is padded out to fill its hour and 45 running time, you kept waiting for something to happen. Anything to happen. Anything more than just watching The Weeknd mope around on the big screen. Now, once again, I think that The Weeknd is a very good pop singer, but his acting just isn't very good. And as was the case in his HBO series, The Idol, he mostly mopes about here, hoping that his fans will be content to simply watch him on the screen, and it just doesn't work. The odd thing about this movie is that there should have been a lot more of his music in the film. I mean, his album, also entitled Hurry Up Tomorrow, just came out a few months ago. This film would have been a lot better, a lot more interesting, if there was more of a concert moment in the movie. I mean, we like this guy for his music. Give us more of that. Now, the film does get credit for looking cool and for its exploration of the pressure that an artist has to deal with when being creative. I'm not sure that it has anything very incisive to say about that, but at least it's going to try and give the film something more than just watching this musician up on the screen. But look, they try, they just don't deliver. This is a confusing, unfocused vanity project. I'm not even sure that fans of The Weeknd will care about this film. I give Hurry Up Tomorrow 1.5 stars out of 4. Like I said, I am a fan of his music, just not of his acting. But hey, what do I know? Maybe I'm just one of those olds and his fan base will tell me you're too old to get this guy. If that's the case, if you go see this movie, feel free to comment. Let me know what you think. Hey, don't forget to subscribe so you can always get my quick movie reviews, and follow me on social media. And catch us on our podcast, Two Movie Guys. Every week, my friend Joe Fryer and I, we get together. We review all of the week's big new movies. Two Movie Guys, wherever you get your podcasts. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of days to talk about some very big summer blockbusters. We've got a live-action version of Lilo and Stitch. And of course, Mr. Tom Cruise back in theaters with the 8th installment in his Mission Impossible franchise. We'll talk about those next. See you then.